normally don't go live at 4 o'clock in the morning or 4:10 or 4:20 or 4:30 or whatever time it is. Let me reply to my buddy. Be on here asking. Oh shit. Okay, whoa. Am I still live streaming? Okay, good. Sometimes I exit out on accident while I'm texting and stuff. Awesome. I don't know if that's popping up on my screen to text. I don't know if that's if y'all can see that. So I guess I should watch that before I post this. And I've said that, and I know that there's been some posts that weren't going to make it to post because bad words were said or something or offensive content or whatever. But I got lazy one day and I didn't know which ones were the ones I weren't going to post and which ones were the ones I was going to post. And I just went and made them all public, made every live stream public. And if I hurt your feelings, I really am sorry. Really, I want to get people to think more than I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And really, I'm not always all that serious, but sometimes people think I am. But I can be very serious too. But sometimes it's just a joke. I don't quite understand it. Maybe I hit another cycle of REM sleep if I don't wake up by 4. But on days that I'm going to work, to get to work at 7:30, I'm fighting falling asleep. But it's waking up even earlier with less sleep at like 4 or 5 o'clock. I haven't had any issue. I feel alert. I feel awake. Also, I like that there's no traffic. That's really nice. There's nobody on the road but me. Now, there's police on the road, but nobody else. Because it's like, I don't know, maybe it's 4:30, maybe 4:40. I'm on my way to work. I haven't live streamed in a while, or like a day or two. And I haven't posted any videos in a while. Like a day or two. I want to step back and make like a good B video. Also, I've been wanting to spend more time with Brittany. And she's been wanting to spend more time with that little dog she's got. I started playing with it a little more. I waited to start playing with it more after it got dewormed. Because I don't know, it just bothers me. I don't want to get no. I already took me some horse deworm for butter, just in case. Who said? Oh, there's a question mark in the comment section. I don't know what your question is. It's dark, so you can't hardly see anything. I can switch the camera around and you can see the road. I'm going to work. To beat this heat, they said the heat index is 114 yesterday, and it got it to, I think, 101 or something. I don't remember. People was telling me different things. I was too busy working. I never had time to measure the weather. Here we are on Glenwood. Well, I'm going to Vidalia. But my buddy asked me where I was. I just told him. Well, he asked if I was awake. I told him I was almost in Glenwood. We're gonna knock them through. We got 3 doors today. The boss saw how fast we got 2 done, so he decided to give us 3. But we only got them done fast to beat the heat, so we can go home. It's not like we can go to that speed indefinitely through all weather conditions. Get whatever you're going safe. Thank you for that. And I'm not ignoring your comments, but most of the time I'm going to be watching the road, and I'll look at them every now and then if the road's real straight or if I got a stopping point or something. My well is broke at the house. When Hurricane Helene happened, that's around the time it broke. And I need to fix it. I've been buying a hell of a lot of gallons of water. And what was I going to say about that? Something about water, not having water. I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, fuck, is that the police? Nope. I got a headlight out. And I don't have time for all that. I got a headlight out that I fixed, and then it broke right after I fixed it. Because, honestly, it's my fault, entirely my fault. Because I wasn't paying attention. I was driving straight on a straight road, and there's no traffic where I always go. And somebody had put a trash can in the road, and I was looking down at my phone, sending a message, to be honest. And I busted my headlight on that trash can. I knocked the trash can over. It didn't dent the trash can, didn't hurt the trash can. The trash can was full of glass bottles. I picked it all up. I put it on the curb out of the road. And there was graffiti on every trash can on that street. I'm like, what in the world is going on in this part of Vidalia? I mean, people are spray painting trash cans. And then the headlight, the light, excuse me. Excuse me. Get that one big cough and get it out of there. The street light, somebody's going to say, hit a trash can, pick it up. Oh, the headlight the bulb that I had just replaced, I busted it because I hit the trash can. But that's the only incident, like years and years and years and years. That's why I got good insurance. And I didn't report hitting that. I mean, no harm, no foul. Hello? Going to Vidalia to work at All Pro Seamless Gutters and more. And we really do a lot more than gutters, but people just think we do gutters because they put so much of the title is about gutters. But I put up garage door and screen room. Going over the Mount Vernon Bridge. I forget. I live between the Oconee and Ocmulgee rivers. I got this phone balanced on the steering wheel, so it can't really, the camera's kind of at a weird angle, can't really get most of the road. I'm trying to be hands-free with it. I can flip the camera around to me, but it's dark, you won't see nothing. Excuse me. Well, I'm gonna keep smoking though. I mean, I'm gonna quit, but like, not today. I think it helps keep me awake in the mornings when I am driving. I don't smoke cigarettes. Mount Vernon city limit. Made it safely to Mount Vernon. I feel good working in this thing. We can't do this except on the new builds. The other jobs, we need the customer to be there. I don't know why. I guess, and I don't want to run away customers or nothing, but it's like they can only really be in the way. Like, we don't need them for anything. But I understand it's their property, so some people just let us do it, and some people want to be there while we do it for whatever reason. But what was I saying about that? Garage door. Oh yeah, we got new builds today, so we don't have to wait on a customer to wake up. So since we ain't got to wait on no customers to wake up, we can go ahead and start building while it's cool before it gets 100 degrees. Most of our customers are really good customers. Every now and then you'll get a person that just is like really problematic. But most of the people are really easy to deal with. Here's Mount Vernon. But you ain't gonna see much of it. I'm just driving on 280 in a straight line through it all. Until I get to Ailey. When I get to Ailey, I'm gonna turn at that caution light. Get on the back road, Sawmill Road. Then I can ride it all the way to All Pro. I only have to take one right turn after that. I'll have one stop at a four-way stop, and then I go straight on Sawmill Road. But besides that, I'll just be turning right. Oh, God bless you too. And that might have been the viewers that was watching earlier before I got a chance to look at the comment section. But I tell you, anybody and everybody. Let's see. That was nice, I believe. It's the end of the road work. Okay. I'm a little paranoid by nature. What the hell? Why you flash your lights? I know them headlights ain't good enough to be cop headlights. That's some kind of speed limit. You know how come they decided to crack down on speeding after school got out? Like, how come they didn't crack down on that while people were taking their kids to school and the school buses were on the road and all that? But as soon as they quit that, and we think, okay, we can go faster and get it ourselves to work, that's when they're like, no, we got to crack down on these super speeding. Oh, shit. Well, I'm not saying that they should be super speeding. I did say super speeding, but it's just one of them fruity and slips. I wasn't meaning to say that. That's what I was thinking. Whoa. Oh, y'all missed that. Damn. Excuse my language. A deer just ran across the road. And see, when I was in Wheeler County, that's when I would have been having the camera pointed to the road. I didn't think y'all would see a deer here in the mountain. But I turned the camera around and so y'all missed it. But a deer just ran across the road here in Mount Vernon. So don't think they ain't in the cities too. I thought it was a dog at first, and I looked. It was a doe running across the road. I mean, it might have lost its horn. I think it's a doe because of its size. Well, here's the caution light at Ailey I was talking about earlier. It always seems to, like, it looks closer than what it is. So I almost always get ready to turn. Yeah, I just done it right there. I almost got ready to turn right there. It's just different with traffic and anybody on the road at all. I had to pick this camera up because when I turn like that, it'll sling it off the steering wheel. If I didn't pick it up, when I turn, it'll sling off the steering wheel. Phone will go in the floorboard. So after that caution light, I got this. This four-way stop. Oh dang! I need brake pads. I need a wheel and I need brake pads. I need one more change. All right, now turn right, and now I'm on Sawmill Road. There's a lot of Sawmill Roads in Georgia. They reuse that name, so don't really tell you anything about where I'm at, except I told you I turn right at the caution light. There is a possum across the road. So you didn't see a deer and a possum. Y'all did. Actually, I think that might have been a cat. Because when it got over to the right side, I saw it jump. And it looked more cat-like than possum-like. I just saw the light hit the eyes, and I guess I automatically thought possum. It was crawling across the road. I don't know if y'all see another deer, but I'm going to keep it to the road this time because I'm going to miss the deer in Mount Vernon. Let's back up. I was addicted to alcohol in my 20s, and I quit that. And man, there was some anxiety about that. There was some nervous feelings. Alcohol's got some pretty tough withdrawals, and part of it is because it lasts for such a long period of time. Crack withdrawal is going to be really intense and bad for like 3 days, and then it's gone. Alcohol is going to hang around longer than that, a lot longer than that, and be like, hey, drink some more. So, I don't know. But I think it's all easier to quit than people make out, because I've done it. I think people bullshit themselves for a long time and each other. But it's easy to do what you want to do the most. So all the time, I might want to do 2 different things that contradict themselves, and I do whatever I wanted to do the most. Sometimes people aren't honest with themselves. You did it because you wanted to. It's easy to do what you want to do. So a lot of people, they just don't really want to quit. But when you want to quit, yeah, there's some suffering in quitting. But this, I just ain't never seen this as harmful too much. You know, with alcohol or crack, you say, hey, this is hurting my life and my money. I need to quit this. Weed is more sneaky because you don't really notice any harmful effects, really. It's just really slow. You're not really addicted to it at first, really. It's easy to quit it until you do it for like a decade, 2 decades. And then you're addicted. You used to say, oh, it ain't addictive. And then you're like, evil. Then you're like, damn, I think I'm sick. You're not sick. Your body's just stressed out because it ain't got no marijuana because you've been smoking it since you quit alcohol. Who's ever quit something and not traded it for something else? Always gotta be doing too much of something. What's up, guys? Hello, hey, what's up? I was able to read the comments. Hey, thank you. Well, now, you can't even see anything. I might as well flip it back to the road. Now it's a straight shot. There will be one stop because some road crosses this road. I forget which one. Some kind of road, probably going back to 280. But it'd be pretty much a stop at a stop sign, continue going straight all the way until the turning lane to the right to off-road. So I don't gotta really think anymore. Just gotta watch for deer. There's no traffic. I wish I could do this every morning. Just leave early while it's dark and have no traffic at all. Work in the cool. I make sound effects when I drive, like, especially if I got Brittany riding with me. The little dog, y'all, will pick up on Pringles potato chip like it's something heavy and walk off wagging his tail. Brittany got a teacup chihuahua. Its eyes are so far apart, y'all. Like, I just can't help but notice that it's like turning into like a rabbit, like a prey animal. Like they've just bred the thing for cuteness, and it's not even like functionally a dog anymore. It's like, I mean, it is, but it isn't. It gets, and you can tell it has problems with that precision, picking up little stuff right in front of it. But it can see all the way behind it. I bet. I feel like because I'm a little bit Native American, that I can talk shit on Native Americans. Say a bunch of welfare recipients that need to quit drinking. But I don't know how other people feel about it. But my granny's daddy's mama was a Native American. So I think I can tell the truth about them, you know? Like it was gangland from coast to coast. It was not some peaceful hippie commune. So I don't know why there's all that revisionist about that. Now they had a lot of good fairy tales, but they had a lot of perverted fairy tales too. There is a lot of talking animals, sex with humans, and Native American fairy tales. And I'm not really comfortable with that, really. Like, why is these women having to climb this tree? This beaver come up there and be like, yeah, I'll help you out if, you know, you let me have sex with you. And they're like, I don't want to do it. And I'd be like, are stars coming out of the sky? You got a red star and a white star that come out of the sky and turn into humans and have sex with Native American women. And I guess it's just like a lot of foundational myth stories. Like, why are we always talking about a bear, grandfather? He don't really know, so he makes something up on the spot. Oh, or part bear. No way, grandpa. Yeah. Way in the past, they say like in the past, humans were more like animals, and from the stories I believe it, because they could talk. They used to be, the animals could talk, and the people could talk, and they could crossbreed for whatever fucking reason. Like the rattlesnakes are rattling to let you know that they're your brother. They're like, hey, don't mistake us for a regular serpent. It's like, the but they really are like one of the largest welfare recipients, and they're always saying they need more money. And I think that's what keeps the Native Americans down. Well, one is too much socialism in their economy, but the other is waiting for somebody else to do something for you just sort of paralyzes you. You don't have the right mindset. You can't be like, I'm going to get started when the white man gives my land back, or I'm going to get started when I get reparations, or my parents should have given me more, or whatever it is. You got to act. You got to say, what can I do to make my life better? And do that. Focus where your power is. That'll cure a lot of people's depression right there. They got their mind focused on things out of their control, and they'd have more control of their life if they'd focus on the areas they do have control and work on that. And just like, I don't know, because you can still preserve all your oral traditions and just go be an American too. You really can. Have guns, go coast to coast, free trade. Like, why are you all trying to own the same reservation and stay in dirt poor? No one's got any incentive to improve anything. I don't know. You still try. You could be free coast to coast. Right? You could go anywhere. Got all kind of extra college, paid for, free education. Still saying that you need more money. Man, Native Americans, you take it. And I get today with people, but not they was done dirty. That's what I'm saying. I get people in the past was done dirty, but there's no Native American anywhere in America really that really has an excuse. You get free college, you can go anywhere in America. But I'm done with that. I ain't gonna talk about that no more. I'm in Toombs County. Vidalia is so big, y'all. It's in 2 counties. Atlanta too. Atlanta's on so many counties. They need to push that back off of. They need to. I'm worried about Atlanta because it just expands and it sort of like falls apart in the middle and it just keeps expanding. And you know, before it is beautiful forest and animals and clean air, and after it is just car exhaust smell, and the people there don't smell it because they're used to it. I don't even really like Vidalia. It's kind of too big for me. I like to be able to walk outside and pee and nobody see you, or walk outside and be on your cell phone, have a conversation and nobody hear you, or walk outside and shoot a deer and no sheriff, game warden, nobody will really hear you. That's what I like. Blow up a bomb and there's only like 2 cops that can respond. I'm not talking about, oh, I shouldn't say that on YouTube. That part. I just mean a small firework style bomb, not anything like crazy. I'm almost at work, and what's weird is I'm getting happy about it. That don't normally happen. I guess I'm ready to use some power tools. I used to love it at Husqvarna, but anything after you do it long enough, it I don't know. You start having to like put in effort to psych yourself out that it's still fun. You gotta like make yourself love it. But I think I still like this job. But I haven't worked at this job for 8 years or nothing like that. I still like this job. I do wish I had more money though. The job, I like doing the job. I'd rather build garage doors than do some other things. But gates open, gates here. Alright. Time to build 3 garage doors. We're gonna build 2 early so we can get out of the heat. We get them built early and the boss is like, wait a minute, I could be having these guys do 3 garage doors. I had them doing 2. So now we're doing 3. Tune in tomorrow, we'll do 4. Gabe was like, hell no. All right, y'all. I made it alive and healthy and everything, I guess. And I gotta call Brittany and let her know I made it here so she don't worry. Cause she probably, I don't know, she might be watching live, but I doubt it. Y'all have a good morning. I'm gonna get to work.